if people are operating under fundamentally wrong foundational frames like evolution to justify their claims about things like evolutionary psychology, quote unquote, well, I mean, you end up with the ridiculousness that is Jordan Peterson. What do I mean by that? If you watch any Jordan Peterson at any length, you'll maybe become curious about something I've become curious about over the years. What is it with these pesky hunter-gatherers? Doesn't it seem like hunter-gatherers are always already mostly evolved, completely evolved, except for that one trait that we need to explain with evolution? Seems that way to me, and it seems to me that in all these explanations, it's always the hunter-gatherers who are evolving. We never hear about, well, the reason you like that people that prefer this is because in the Industrial Revolution, we underwent a genomic change. You never hear anything of the sort like that. You just hear about these mystical hunter-gatherers, and you end up with things like what I saw in a Jordan Peterson video. Somebody asked him in one of his classes, why do you think people are more likely to purchase things in advertisements that feature a lot of the color red? And Jordan Peterson says, ripe fruit. You see, back when people were hunter-gatherers, they were hungry for food, and they had an advantage to seeing red fruit. So, naturally, now we buy cars when they're in advertisements and are red more than if they're another color. I mean, the appalling, ridiculously simplistic and reductive bullshittery that is that thing should make everybody either laugh out loud or cry out loud and or dance at the hilarity awesomeness that is fucking the stupidness that passes for things of intelligence in this world, right? Obviously, first of all, most ripe fruits not red. What? I mean, doy. Number two, most things that are red are more likely to be poisonous than things you can eat. Number three, what did they do before they developed this important evolutionary trait of being able to spot red things if they were so reliant upon that for eating? Number four, did the whole tribe just sort of develop this favoring of red at once? Or was one guy amongst all the hunter-gatherers so much more advantaged by his attraction to the color red that he rewrote the entire genome of the species by what? Gaining exclusive mating rights over every female in existence? It's insane. It makes no mathematical or logical sense at all. And Jordan Peterson gave that actual answer to that question. Why do people buy things more in advertisements where there's red? Ripe fruit. If you think, after hearing this true and accurate representation of something that actually happened with Jordan Peterson, where he explained to a class full of college students that this explanation explained people's preference regarding color, and you still think Jordan Peterson's smart, you need to slap yourself first here, then here, then here again, 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 then here again. Okay? And you need to slap yourself until you slap the stupid out of you. Because nobody, after hearing that little anecdote, can possibly claim that Jordan Peterson is a smart man.